Bird. In today's episode of Splatoon 3, we are trying the L-3 Nozzlenose. This weapon is more of a burst shot style. You press the button and 3 splats of ink go flying out. So hopefully we can use some of that to splat the competition. Let's get started. Okay, so here's the L-3 Nozzlenose. It has a little bit of high range and fire rate, but definitely lower on damage. And like I said before, the curling bomb and the crab tank are our 2 little extra special things. So with that done, we're gonna go straight to the lobby so that we can take a quick look at it here. I mean, obviously we're pretty used to most mechanics, you know, with the curling bomb and the crab tank, but this thing fires pretty quick with those 3 shots. And the range is pretty good. It's honestly better than I thought. So what we can do with that, if we get over here, just fire some enemies pretty far away. And then, you know, up here, do the same thing until we're ready for the crab tank, and then really unleash some stuff, and that's where we get a lot of extra range. So it can cause some problems for a lot of enemies. And then a curling bomb to get around even faster. So lots of good stuff going on here with the Nozzlenose. I'm excited to check it out, so let's not waste any time and hop into some turf war at Mahi Mahi Resort and Sturgeon Shipyard. All right, so we got our first round here at Mahi Mahi Resort. Hopefully you have some fun in the sun and can win a round to start things off in today's episode. But of course, it's been a good little bit since the blast played, at least like a week or so I might be a little rusty to start things off in today's episode, but I'm determined if we give it our best shot, we'll be able to get a win here. At least maybe after a couple of tries. I don't know if we'll get a win straight away. Sounds like some of our teammates are getting splatted a little bit. Before I go too crazy though with any kind of coverage out there, I'm just trying to make sure that our base is covered quite well. That's where that extra range is really helpful. And I did hear a crab tank, so you know what? I'm gonna return the favor a little bit if I can. I might not be far enough for that, but at the least I could cover some good turf. So you know what? I'll do what I can with all that. And yeah, didn't quite get them, but I'm gonna sneak over here. And then before they can do too much. Whoa, okay, never mind. I'm able to get one of them. Looks like they both moved past me, but once they get closer to me like that, that's when it's a little bit more of a risk. So I got one, fell to the other one, not too big of a deal. Our team can sort of make a bounce back from there, but if I could have gotten up there. Oh, I did get up there. Probably would have been better because there's a lot to cover up on that side, but they are making it tough for us so far. They're really trying to break out here, and they got the Tenta missiles on the way too. I see what you're trying to do here, and I thought they were gonna jump over. They are holding us back in the base by quite a lot. But when the last minute ends up, the water level will change, and that might be our opportunity to make our way through this. So gonna get that over there. You're stuck in ink, so this is where I need to try to make use of our range somehow, some way. I did see a couple over here. Oh, I got them for 1 burst, but I needed a little bit more. I know you're back here, so I can get rid of you, and then they have more over there. I need a little bit of backup if I wanna be able to do that, but 2 or 3 of them got splatted. So here's our chance with our team. I'm gonna jump over to you. Or not, why didn't that work? Come on, game. This is exactly what I need to make the most of my time. Oh boy, so yeah, if we could cover up a lot of this stuff, yeah, they're doing the same thing with the crab tank. Oh, I saw you over there. I might just wanna back up and then use our range to our advantage. That was really good. They're gonna try to make this scary for us, but what we do is we fill up and then we go crazy with the crab tank, right? Because I see a lot of them over here, not quite in the range to hit them, but I guess at the least we cover up that turf, no problem. But oh, they are not happy about it. Ah, darn, not good. Yeah, they still have more than half of this covered. I'm doing everything I can, but they just wiped us out. So let's go this way. Let's cheer on our team. This is still not, you know, game over. If we can just make the right moves at the right time, I might be even able to just get up here, cause some problems. They're chasing me for sure, but maybe this makes space for my teammates. I know you're about to pop up on this side, so maybe that's where I'd be sneaky again and just get up here. Okay, they're following me. They finally got me. Did that give my team time to maybe get out and do some stuff? I think so. Obviously just my splatting abilities aren't super high, so we need to take advantage of it in other ways. And I feel like I did an okay job at that, but I don't think it's gonna be enough, unfortunately. Ooh, rough first game, but I didn't feel like I played all that bad. I think we got a couple of good splats. Do we get a win? Not quite, but only like a 4% loss. I think we have a good chance to sort of figure it out and try again in the next round. I think sometimes it's just one team just a little bit better than the other. But still, I think that's a fun introduction to L-3 Nozzlenose. I definitely think this is a fun weapon. So we're back at the resort, so maybe things will turn out a little bit better this time. We'll have to wait and see. You never really know which teammates you're gonna get and what weapons they have, but we actually had a pretty promising amount of turf coverage there with our weapons. Splatter shots and zaps, I think we'll be doing good. Throw out some booyahs to our team and get going with it all. Hide back here in the corner just to cover up a little bit more of it. This thing has a little bit of spotty coverage, which it's just gonna be the case. Obviously, every weapon is a little bit of a give and take for certain situations, but I think its extra range really more than makes up for that. Okay, ooh, I was a little bit worried. I didn't make those jumps, but I figured it out. Oh, let's get you maybe. Ah, I knew I was gonna do it. Ah, man. I just needed one more little shot on them. I think I could have actually gotten them too, darn. It's okay, because I think our teammate ended up getting them. Just feel very embarrassed by that. But I'll hop down here, and then I know that you're popping up in just a moment, so maybe I can get you, but I got a little distracted by everybody else that's over here. Come on, give me a second. Ah, darn. Not a good start so far. I'm not finding my positioning super well here in the resort, but I'll try to jump over to you. So far, they're not having a total control of the map like the last team was, so that's at least something. I'm gonna toss the curling bomb over there, and I see you up here. If you even think about jumping down, you're in trouble. And I'm still able to get you there too. Let's wait for a second, just so I can see what's going on. I might have pushed myself too far here. That's sort of the problem, is the little spots there where, oh man, ooh, come on, they are just everywhere. They gotta calm down. But the rest of our team is doing great holding the Mac. Let's try this again. Once again, it's not letting me jump over. It's being a little weird. Come on, I might be in a bit of trouble. They are really trying to do a number here as the water lowers. I'd like to get this covered up as much as possible, but it'll be a lot of work. Ooh, definitely getting rid of that as soon as possible. I'm gonna jump over that part. And then, okay, crab tank time in just a second. So this is where we go crazy, and I try to take you out. Gotcha. Oh, they're not happy about it. Oh man, they went crazy on me there. The reef slider taking me out, so it's up to my teammates to help out here for the last minute. I was really hoping I could do more with that. Unfortunately, couldn't make it work. Geez, I don't know, the angles here just aren't working out for me super well. Not really what I wanted in that regard so far. Because it feels like we're getting both outranged and out fiery by weapons like the dually squelchers, and they can roll out of the way. Maybe this just isn't the environment for the L-3 Nozzlenose. We gotta keep at it for now. I think my positioning is super important with a weapon that can get overwhelmed like that, and it just, oh man, they are actually outranging me with that. I mean, obviously that was sort of a 2 versus 1 situation, so that didn't help me either, but it really shouldn't be a situation where there's a weapon that just fully outdoes another, like that. Okay, can I get you? I might be able to. My aim also isn't the best at the moment. I might have to leave that and just fight some more people. I am getting the splats now, but when it might be a little too late. That's unfortunate. Ooh, they got us again. So yeah, this is not turning out super well. I'm hoping, a closer margin that time of 2%. We're getting closer. I really wanna try the other map with the L-3 Nozzlenose, but if that one doesn't work out either this next round, whatever map it is, I think we'll just switch over to ranked and see if we can't get some wins in a different situation. But also, you know what? Now might be a good time to change our gear. Actually, we still have one more slot to level up for each of them, so we'll wait for now. Even though I don't think I got any experience. No, I did. There's not a ton. We don't have any tickets at the moment. We'll just save it. We'll just save it for the next round, no matter what happens. All right, we're back in the resort again. Getting a little tired of it, but this is my favorite color of greens. We gotta try it out, just give it our best shot. All right, so let's fill this up. At least we're getting the crab tank pretty soon. But as we're working our way through this and hopefully our first win of this episode, I would love to hear, have you guys tried the L-3 Nozzlenose yet? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think it's good, bad, somewhere in between? Well, let's try to get you a little bit. Oh, I got you a little bit, but, oh, watch it. Oh, was able to dodge it pretty well though. Gotta be careful though, because they're really still trying to get me here. But that was a good start. 2 splats with the crab tank. Some people are saying this way, this way. Oh, for the drink. I probably should go back, but I'm too far gone. I wanna cover up this stuff. Why'd I do that? That's not gonna help me too much. But if I can fill up some, what? Oh, they've been waiting for me that whole time and they got both of us. What a move. And then they fell in the water. Oh, this map is so silly. Everybody's just making silly mistakes all over the place. Gonna toss that over. And then if I can, ooh, I got you a little bit. I will work on destroying that before it can do too much, but I'm out of ink. Oh, you're kidding me. Not good, not good. So, let's get over here. I really gotta cover some of that stuff up. I think we're better off as in a few seconds, you know, the level is gonna lower just a few seconds. If I could just cover up some of that, and then, here we go, water level dropping. Gonna toss it over. I see you over here, but I see you up there too. There's too much to dodge, but somehow we found a way. I see you over here. Get you, crab tank time again. Gotcha. Oh man, so we need to just fill up as much as we can here. Of course, there is that player. Couldn't quite finish him off, but definitely lowered their health a little bit. Gonna toss a curling bomb over there. And our teammates are also closing in. Ah. All right, where are you at? I saw you for a second. There you are. Awesome, that was actually really, really good. Curling bomb, oh no, not over that way. I see you over here. We're splatting left and right. Don't you get me, don't you do it. I know you're over on this side. Ah. Okay, a little bit scary, but it's crab tank time. I'm gonna splat whoever I can with this. Okay, 2 people over here, and I'm not getting either. I got one. I know you're over there, and you're gonna close in. Overwhelming us is definitely what the goal is for the enemy team if they want to be able to splat an L-3 Nozzlenose, it seems. But we're doing so good. They're still in danger, so if we could just get back out there and do as much damage as possible, even if it's throwing out a curling bomb, get them right as they jump. That definitely puts them in a bad scenario. And then I don't know where they all are, but it looks like they have honed in on me here. That's all right, because they might just be trying to get me like that, but we're able to take them out and their friend too. Wow, we splatted left and right this round. That was great. So that should be a win. Oh, definitely. So we got our first victory of today. It was a hard fought one for sure, but 56-35 shows that we're starting to pick things up with this weapon a little bit. We got 3 gold medals, overall splatter, turf inker, and popular target. We were just all over the place with that one. So really good use of everything there. I mean, obviously I think I could have maybe improved with like my curling bomb throws, but with the crab tank and the L-3 Nozzlenose, we got 12 splats. That's great. And that's gonna jump us up a catalog level. We're at level 52 now. We could keep going, but I want to at the least go get an extra food ticket. And I wanna see what ranked modes are available before, you know, we consider doing too much more. So yep, over here, let's use a food ticket super quick, because I do have, of course, 2 more of these, the Pescatariat Royales with the double battle experience. All right, let's get back over here and see for ourselves. We have Rainmaker and Splat Zones. Out of the 2, I'm a little bit more in the mood for Splat Zones. Let's go for it. All right, so we're doing some of the Splat Zones, I think on MakoMart. Yep, on MakoMart. So this one should be pretty interesting. We'll be able to get on high ground and shoot a lot of enemies from a distance. Right now, I think I might wanna head over here. It looks like a lot of them are doing the same. Well, that's not what I wanted. I'm a little nervous, but we can outrange you to start things off, and I do see you over this way with the ranged blaster. Not ranged enough, I suppose. We're in control. So, oh, and also, we get people like this. Oh, that was good. Teammates able to finish them off. I definitely wanna get over here. If we can just hold the spot, they're gonna be coming in from all over the place, and that ranged blaster really scary. Okay, I can see where the issue is with that one. Gotta be careful of our angling, or they will spot us no problem. We lost control, but let's get back in there as soon as we can. Because if we can take it back, there'll be no reserve time, and that would be a big deal, but they are in control, so can't do that too much. I'm almost at the crab tank, but I'm gonna get splatted again. Ooh, honestly, a ranged blaster is more and more seeming like a scary thing to go against. In a map like this, in a game mode like this, because it's not about turf coverage as much as you think. We lost the lead already too. It happens so fast. So if I could just get up here like this and then go crab tank mode, I might be able to make this work. They're gonna all try to get around me, for better or for worse. I'm not able to get too much accomplished with it, but that's okay, because this is how we can maybe hold it, try to take the lead a little. And I see you over there, and we're gonna help out with that. I just don't wanna get too close to the edge, because I know that's exactly when the ranged blaster is gonna get me, but I really need some more ink here. Ah, everybody's trying to get us. Ah, I just couldn't get away from all of it. Too much. And we weren't able to take the lead with that either, so that really sinks. But they're still working through theirs too, their reserve. I'll get that over there. And then if we could splat them, maybe? I don't know, it's tough for sure. They lost control though. I'm not really getting as many splats as I was before. You know what, maybe we just need to calm down for a moment. If I could just sneak up here really quickly, because it doesn't seem like they see me. Oh no, they definitely do. Oh, I need to get you. Oh, I needed to get you so badly there. I really messed that one up. They got me at the 52 gallon, which is a pretty similar weapon. It looks like they're able to work through all their reserve. This could be a big issue. So I need to get out here just like that, splat a few of them. How did I get up there like that? I don't know. But now I can go crab tank. I can maybe focus you down. I gotta be careful. Against you, okay, we're in control. We need to hold it for a good while though. All right, throw out a booyah for our team. I'm gonna jump over to one of them, maybe you up here. If we can just hold it for a little bit longer, we'll at least be through the reserve. Definitely destroying that as soon as possible. I don't wanna risk getting splatted for it, but. Okay, this is a mistake. Ah, there's too much, just too much. This is a crazy round. They were able to, I think, fully squash this there. I think all of the teammates got knocked out. Oh no, not happening. I gotta be really careful of that ranged blaster because it is just such a risk, but I'm able to get rid of them. Oh no, I see you up there. Can I get you though? Apparently not, that was some weird maneuvering. And then that hurts, but I can maybe just take the control here in just a second. I almost spotted them, I think. And we're in control. Where did he go? Oh, you're right there, no! Darn, we are in control, we lose control. All that did was give us a bunch of reserves. So far this is looking a little dire. Because they have, you know, more of the lead, the time is ticking down. We're gonna have to do maybe an overtime push here in a moment. Okay, gonna jump up and try to splat you. Still couldn't do it. I don't know, it's such a weird angle because I'm trying to point at them, but there's those blocks there that sort of just mess up the camera in a way that I'm not very appreciative of. So, 1 minute remaining. Gonna launch that over. And oh, you had a friend! We just got wiped out. I don't know, this is not looking winnable. Unless crazy things happen in the next few seconds, I think we're done for. So, yeah, I'm gonna fall down the wrong way and that's gonna be game. A rough one with a good start though. I feel like we had a good start controlling it, but then it just fell apart and they were just so good at holding it. I think their weapons were definitely pretty darn good for the situation and I made a few mistakes for sure. So we'll try again in the next round, but this splat zones is not gonna be in our favor. All right, so we got another round here. This time it is gonna be on the other map, whatever it's called. And I'll hop down here. Sometimes, you know, a more creative approach to it might help us get things covered a little bit faster. I do see you over here, but my aim's a little off. They might try to get me here, but I might be able to sneak up. If I could just get one of them, that'd be a big deal, but I don't know. Couldn't land any of those shots. That's not good, but this burst, the Splatana stamp are all over the place right now. They're in the lead because they're able to take it straight away. Honestly, struggling more with this weapon with wins and stuff than I was expecting. Oh man, they're coming over quick. I think I'll hop up here, because now we have the crab tank, so I can at least start covering this turf up. I see all that over there, we can get that splat. And you would think that this would be enough to take them out of the lead, but no. Or not the lead, but the control, there we go. I see you over here, and I can outrange you, so that's probably another splat, right? Okay, we're in control. You don't seem to see me. I gotta fire where they're gonna go, not where they are, but even that's sort of a mess at the moment. I can't believe some of those shots miss them. I don't know if I'm aiming too high and it was just going over their head. I don't know, but we are controlling it right now and we want to keep that for as long as possible, but look what we just lost. So I see you over here. Now I don't see you at all. You just disappeared. I guess you just got sent back at that moment. Come on, come on, come on, gotcha. All right, that's a big deal. Now we want to get up here, cover some of this stuff up, wait for a moment, I think. There we go, we're in control because I can just start splatting them a little bit, but man, I'm trying to keep up with them. I'm just not doing a good job. All right, we got the crab tank. I see somebody with a shield over this way. I'm gonna launch like that. I see you. What are you gonna do? And I'm not able to get either of them. I'm just gonna throw the curling bomb over and try to climb up here, because look at all this stuff we can figure out. Come on, just a little bit more. Ah, wait, oh, they're on top of me. They're on top of me, wait, leave me alone. We spotted each other. That's good enough because we've taken the lead. All right, that's much better. And if we can just keep this for a little bit longer, that'd be a really great situation. So I'm gonna throw that over, they're throwing that Booyah Bomb. They're in control now, so we do have a big reserve to work through. Oh man, big problem here. They are trying to stay back from me a little bit more because of the fact that I got better range of them. They definitely realize that now. So let's get up here super quick. And I think my best bet, whoa, it's maybe not that. Oh, I'm in trouble, darn. Sort of a waste of the crab tank. This is tough. We're trying to steal it back, but it's not going super well just yet. They lost control. They got it, they got it. They're back in control, so that's not good. That means they have no reserve for everything they just earned up. Somebody's trying to jump to me, so I'll let them do their thing. And then start covering, oh man, stuff up over here, but there's too much going on at the moment. I need to do something. Did I splat you? I guess I didn't. It's just so hard to tell when it's like that close range. Oh, come on, we only have a few more points to take control back. Can we do it in time, or will they really steal this one too? I can't believe that. Things were going super well, but they took it right back. So another rough one. I feel like we did play okay for like at least the first half. I don't know, a couple of those moves towards the end, not the best, but yeah, so far a rough time with the L-3 Nozzlenose. I don't really blame the weapon though. I mean, obviously some of it is just my own fault and just things not working out perfectly, but the weapon itself still feels pretty good. So with how close we got with winning there in the previous round on Scorch Gorge, hopefully this time we can take the win. Definitely gonna give it my best effort. I thought the rounds have been going by pretty fast so far in today's episode for sure. So let's just get right back out there, make this one a win. Maybe we can make this the fastest round yet. It's a super dominant win. Okay, so I see them over here. I'm gonna have to hang back for a second, but if they try to go around this corner, I mean, I can outrange them. Okay, crab tank time, because I see you right here. You're gonna have to run from that one. I get one of you in trouble. And that's all really I can cover there. So if I wanna get any more, I'm gonna have to hop up and just surprise you a little bit. Somehow I didn't get you, there it is. Oh man, just wanna destroy that because it can cause a big problem. We get a full team wipeout. So if we can just, clean up a lot of this stuff, work my way to the next crab tank, if not anything else. And it looks like they got a lot going on there. That didn't really help me too much. I'm just gonna wait for them to get over here. It doesn't seem like too much like contributing to anything, but it really can be. So staying high ground, making sure that if they get over here, we splat them real quick. Ooh, oh no, whoa, that got me really good, but I think my curling bomb got them. Nice, all right, then that's a good trade. It's a really good angle with that one, but let's just try to stay back a little bit. Our teammates are getting knocked out here. We really don't want them to take control here because the reserve is huge, and that does give them a lot of room to make a comeback. And I might be able to get at least one of them spotted there. I didn't quite, I got a little too focused in on that. But once you take the control of the top, that's when it can get a little bit scary when it comes to actually getting it back. So we just need to play our cards just right for this one. But where we can sort of rely on us maybe taking an advantage is if they get, oh my gosh, I just need to point and shoot, it's not that hard. If they get too ahead of themselves and they get all up in our base like that, that's when we can maybe take them out, go over there and take our zone again. But I don't know if that's gonna happen here. All right, getting back over, gonna roll the curling bomb, and then we lost the lead with that too. Darn, okay, I'm able to get that person, but unless we get the crab tank out right now, we're in control, and there's someone behind me. Of course, there's someone behind me. Jeez, didn't see them before, but I mean, we're fighting really hard here to take the lead back. We need to really move it for that to happen though, so come on, come on. So far, they're not really doing too much. I think our teammates are doing a good job. I will try to get up here super fast. I see you over there trying to get me with a splatling, and they're in control again, even though I'm trying to cover up as much as I can. I see you over here. Not quite able to get you. This bomb, not fun to deal with. Okay, crab tank time, I need to go for it, even if I just get one splat, but unfortunately can't even get that. Oh, we're so close to taking this back. We can't lose another one. This is just so painful so far. Okay, I know that they see me from over here, right? So let's just try to toss that over or something. Maybe at least get rid of that. And then, oh, I see you over here. Can I overwhelm you? Nope, I can't. Ah, man, this is really not good. Gonna jump up to this person, I think. Pretty close to getting a crab tank. Oh, that jump is so slow. But they don't have control at the moment. This is our chance. We need to take control of this spot, throw that over there, and then just hide for a second, maybe? And then get you again. As you're falling down, that's a huge splat, but of course they chased me and we couldn't do it. Oh man, it's been a rough day. 1 win so far, 5 losses. That hurts, that really hurts, but what more can I do? You know, I'm learning from each round and I do feel like we're not playing bad, but sometimes it's sort of a roll of the dice, right? Well, here's hoping that the dice roll in our favor for the next round. I think we'll do 1 or 2 more to finish it off, but I don't know, definitely a bit difficult. 8 splats, I got splatted 7 times, losing 3 more points. I wanted to try to get to A rank before the end of the season. We don't have too much time left, so things like this are happening. Don't know how much more hope I should hold on to that idea. Let's stick with this team. We'll go for 1 more of this and maybe 1 more turf war. All right, next up, MakoMart again. So we lost twice on Scorch Gorge. Will we lose twice on MakoMart, or will we be able to at least make this feel a little bit better, right? Guess we'll have to wait and see. But when we have done well with this weapon, like it really does make a huge difference. You know, where we're spawning people all over the place, they really have a hard time doing anything about it because of our range. Right now I'm playing it a little bit slow. That's intentional, I'm just trying to get some stuff covered. I know you're right over there, so you have the Splatlands there, so they lost control. Well then this is our chance to gain it, right? I see you way over that way, couldn't quite get you, but I know somebody's over there. Okay, throwing that over. And then I don't wanna get too close, but we are able to splat them. Uh-oh. Throwing that back over. I know that they're about to go around that corner, right? They're really using this thing in the center to protect them a ton. Uh-oh, here, we gotta get you here. Gotcha, that's a big deal. Let's take that control back. I need to splat you to do that. And I do see this person up there. Looks like we didn't get them. Somebody else did, but definitely wanna take this spot up here. Throw down that curling bomb again, and whoa, gotta be careful with the brush. Here they come again. So coming around this corner, I can't really hit them like that, but I can hit them like this maybe. Ooh, I gotta be careful of you being up there. I might not be able to do too much about it, but yeah, I don't know, the crab tank, it can be really good, but it has these super strong weaknesses that I just don't do well with. It always seems like I pull it out at the worst times possible every time, and I guess it's better than never using it at all. Please get up here. I want to try to just throw that out, keep this stuff nice and covered, but then I know that you're trying to get up here. Yep, and I was able to make it work. So now that we're high ground, right? You are immediately gonna cause a problem for me. Please don't let him splat me. My teammates, I need you there. I really need your help. Are we able to do anything about the brush player? Oh my gosh. Do they have 2 brush players? No, it's just 1, just nobody else could get him. Why? All right, well, they're in the lead now. We don't have control. I don't know, okay, now we have control. But we need to keep it for super duper long. They don't seem to see me over here, so that's 1 splat. And I see you over here. I know you're throwing that up there, so I wanna skedaddle. They got a whole collection of opponents attacking me right now, so I don't know. Okay, let's get over this way. And I think, like, do that. Throwing these out, I mean, they're good at, like, you know, covering up some turf, keeping them back a little bit. Just, we never even get to the point where we can earn through our reserve time. It's the problem. Keep that covered. I mean, right now, this seems to be going pretty well. The moment you jump down, I'm gonna throw a curling bomb at it. Okay, right about there, I think. I see you, right over here. I'm not having it. And I think they might realize that soon, yeah, and rush over here. And I'm really scared of that. We lost control, but it's time for the crab tank. Come on, come on. Throw that launcher over there, I guess. I'm able to splat somebody with it. 1 more? All right, didn't do too much that time, but if even 1 person is splatted, if it's the right player, that can make all the difference in the world. Okay, they take the same path every time through that. pretty easy to predict, and because of that, we got it. All right, we finally won another one. Oh man, so we lost what, 3 times in a row with this game mode. I think we lose 3 points. So that means we've lost 9 points in total. If we gain 7 or 8 here, luckily, you know, what we end up losing won't be too huge. Here's hoping. Might have done my math wrong. It depends on how many points we actually gain or lose. But I think that this should at least balance things out a lot more. We got 10 spots, only got spotted 3 times, got a bunch of gold medals. We do get 8 more points. So I feel like we're a lot closer to what we started at the least. Maybe next episode we can play some more ranked and bounce back. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. That'll be a pretty fresh take on our last round of Turf War, I think, is what we'll do. So it looks like we're actually back to Scorch Gorge, but this time in Turf War. This will be a last round for the day no matter what, so let's just give it everything we got and see if we can't get one last win, just to balance out the ratio a little bit. It's been a rough episode when it comes to wins and losses, but when it comes to actually playing, I think we did all right. So no matter what, give it our all, have some fun, get some more experience with this weapon, and I'm sure good things will come of it. If not this episode, then eventually in the future, because you know, maybe another Splatfest will come around. We'll have to play this weapon a little bit, something like that. Man, they're throwing the ink strikes out right away. But I have a crab tank, which can really fill up a lot of turf very quickly, which is good because there's a lot of turf to fill up over here. They really got to work on this side. So I sort of just want to throw that over there, get that stuff touched up on. Somebody's jumping over to me, so I'm trying to, wait. Gotta be careful. I know they're over there and I'm able to spot them because of it. I think I'll try to get up here, but it looks like, whoa, hold on. Gotcha, that was good. Now, I don't know what I wanna do here, but I might just wanna do that. I know, rough. I was able to throw a curling bomb up there. Just don't know how much turf coverage I actually got done. Might wanna jump over to a teammate. A lot of them were jumping over to us, so. This is a little hectic so far. But we have some uncovered turf on this side. That stuff adds up, so I just wanna get that out of the way now. And then, once again, I'll toss one of those curling bombs up there, but I think I wanna make some distance now. We do have the crab tank, so if I could get up this way, maybe I made a mistake there, but at the least I can definitely splat you, right? Right? Gotcha. Oh, okay, I'm getting down here. The tri-strikes, though, still able to get me. The ink strikes, triple ink strikes, sort of combine the words. Okay, we have 11 seconds left into our last minute here. And that's always where things get pretty exciting. Okay, while you're up there, honestly, you're pretty vulnerable. I can get you quite easily. This is a good position to be in. We splatted 2 of them. And whoa, I was not expecting you to be here so soon. I do not know where you ran off to. I didn't want to be down here, but you know what? We're making the most of it. We're getting some good splats. I'm going to charge up, throw that up there. Just because I think, you know, it might cause some problems for them. I need to get up like this. Just a little bit more. Pretty good, pretty good. Now this is where we need to be careful. But I will cover up as much turf as I can while we're over here, and then this is crab tank time. I don't know if they quite see me, but if I can get rid of you while you're throwing that ink strike out and then maybe splat your friend too, that could be some huge moves. So I don't know if I can do too much more besides just cover up their turf, cause a big problem, big stink for them. And it seems to be working out pretty well. They're in danger still, so awesome. I think this is gonna be another win for us. Couldn't quite get them. But for the last few seconds, I don't think they can bounce back in time. We're about to see, ooh, crazy turf war moments, right? I think we won. So yeah, able to bounce it out at least a little bit more. I think we lost a good chunk more than we won in today's episode, but that was still a great way to finish it off with overall splatter, popular target, and enemy base anchor. So with all that done, I think we should roll by the shops to see if there's anything new waiting for us. Because you never know, there might be. I'm definitely saving up money to see what we get, because we played Salmon Run not too long ago, but we did spend a good chunk of that cash. We are over 50,000. I did not mean to press keep going. We're gonna cancel there. There you go, sorry about that. Let's see, we can spend some of our little shells here. Ooh, we got something at the locker too. So let's pay 5,000. And get everyday truth teller. Everyday's truth is that you're doing a great job and I'm proud of you. All right, look who's rocking an even bigger locker. Hint, it's you. With all that space, you'll need more things. So here's a start, enjoy. So I guess we got a bigger locker. You got a photo stand. Now you can show off your favorite picture. Oh, that's so cool. So I guess just any picture? I don't know how that works. Also, I don't know what prompted us to get a bigger locker. Like, did we just get a high enough catalog or something? How do I do the picture? Probably didn't want to leave. Oh, those are other people's lockers? Try that again. Menu. I don't see the pictures anywhere. It might be like somewhere, oh, over here. Oh, so it's just any kind of screenshot I've taken with a Nintendo Switch while playing Splatoon. Pretty cool. So maybe if we take any cool pictures later down the line, we could put those there. But for right now, we're gonna dip out of here. We can always take a closer look at some of those later. I'm gonna finish, and I wanna check out the shops. All right then, so we're on Nakator here. I don't know if there's too many things we wanna scoop. I mean, I don't know, I've never seen these are the kind of things that you never see too high of a level. So I don't know if we'll ever have it at like, 10,000 coins for a 4-slotted thing or 3-slotted thing. So maybe I'm just supposed to buy it like this and then just upgrade them later. Even then it gets so expensive to do that. It's crazy how expensive it is. Sort of takes the fun out of it in some ways, but maybe that's my own gripe. Oh, here you are, good. Welcome to Mana Wardrobe. The day has come, you have become fresh enough to impress even me. Will you become the next great fashion icon? I will do everything in my power to make it so. Okay, usually that means that we get like a badge or something. No, they were just complimenting us, thank you. We get the Crimson Parachuter here. Definitely wanna buy this one. That looks cool. It's like I guess a parachuting kind of gear. And then switching over here, what do we got? Dang, the sheer freshosity coming off your feet is mind bedazzling. I surrender, just playing. But you are one fresh fiend. What can I do for you? Oh, these shoes do look cool. The Mako Bucket High Tops. I'll grab those. Let's just all equip everything now, just for the fun of it. And of course, our catalog level 1 up, so we should have some extra rewards waiting for us here. Barry the owner had a message for you. I am not going to make a heart symbol with my hands like he told me to, but he said something to the effect of, you're a great customer and please keep coming back. Then he said, yo, like 30 times in a row, and I think he was doing a different dance. Not sure if I was supposed to tell you that part. Oh, your catalog level 1 up? Well, here's your reward. Whoa, we got a bunch of stuff. We got the Third Eye opened and Salmon Life, as well as a pack of cards, which is gonna have the Snatcher as a new one, and a mystery box, what could be inside? Another fresh card pack. Oh man, we get Small Fry and GooTuber. Keep up the good work? Is it work? Whatever, keep doing it. All right then, so we have 34,000 to spend here. Maybe we should scoop up some of the more expensive things. I mean, that's too expensive, almost 100,000 for that sticker. Crazy stuff. But we can't get the sea snail, man, because we don't have any of these. Cool. What else do we not have? We don't have enough, unfortunately, for the Mr. Munchie skateboard, but we can get the Squid 3 logo for 9,500, and we can get the OKTRP character. All right. Can't afford anything else that we don't already have. So leaving that all there, today's been a blast of an episode checking out the L-3 Nozzlenose. Next episode, we'll be checking out a new weapon, and that should be the last episode before the new DLC Wave 1 drops, as well as, I think, the new season. So there's a lot of cool things coming up super soon. I hope you're excited for it. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Splatoon 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.